Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into a terrific Tuesday. Real traders never trade alone. They trade with their fellow nerds. We got Brad in the house. We got PSG. We got DB. We got Mark. We got Murph. We got Mo. And everybody is doing well. So good to see everybody. Hope you're having a great trading day. I am just hanging in there, and the market is down 5.5 points. Really nothing. Look at the opening 30-minute range. Really, really tight range there. And VWAP is slowly but surely going down. And the market, look at there, kind of going up. It was kind of going up with the AD. Now the AD is started going down, but the market was going up. Isn't that strange? So let's see what the AD is. AD is negative 140. Wow. VIX 15.41. The AD high was negative 63. The AD low, negative 193. And the NASDAQ's down 1.75 points. Really just a nothing burger there. So, isn't it amazing how it just looks exactly like pretty much um, the E-minis there? It's just amazing. Hourly mid-band's going down a little bit. So not a lot to see here. Let's see. The volume is about normal, right? We see several that are less than 2,000 contracts every 2 minutes. But yeah, let's see what the big green monster looks like. Big green monster, not much to see here either. We're just kind of hanging out here toward the value area high. That's what that yellow thing is. This is the value area low and the point of control, and doing exactly what we thought it would do. Basically, in a probability cone of looking something like this. So yeah, let's really, really, really just not much to see at all. Just kind of a dull market. Not much to see here. Other again, like what I said yesterday, though, is it's got a ceiling here. Look at this. It's just been hard to break above this area, the 6,500 area. Very, very difficult for it to break. It has just been down. It goes up to that 65 area, comes back down, goes back to the 65 area, and then goes down. And it's just been really, really difficult for this thing to pop above it. And I would imagine at some point we're going to see a big move. We've got small little candles here. We're going to see a big move above or big move below. And I believe that the big move will come above. I think at some point we're going to take that level out. I just think that we are. Now, you may say that's a triple or a quadruple top, and we're going to go down from there. It could be too. So if it doesn't go up, it's going to go down. Let's look at our little account today. Let me close that one and see how we're doing. We're at $27. Our TQQ account is down $2.81, but that one's up $1,008 on the year, which is really, really cool. Okay, so here we are. We talked about this yesterday. Now, y'all going to have to help me do this, but we talked about the 111s that we had. So here's our 111 first. That one's at 38 days. This one, look at this. Here's the one that we need to close. Let me make sure there's not anything above. Let's see, that one's 76% on the naked put. That one's 17%. Let's see, that's 38 days. 21 days, that's at 70%. 21 days, 88%. So this is the one that we're going to close today. Right. And then we talked about yesterday, y'all talked about rolling the long up. So we've got the 6,100 here, 6050. So we were going to roll this to the 6075, right? What we were going to do. So let's see if we can do this. So let's take this baby off. Guys, it's been a while that I've done this. Let's close this puppy. First of all, before we do that, let's look at our Greeks. We are at 3 delta. We are totally delta neutral. We're at 41 theta, which is really, really good. We are at 40% buy power. So let's close this little puppy right here. Let's close the position. And we're going to try, because we are greedy, we're going to try to do that for $1.50 debit. And we are out. Look at that. So let's get back to our positions now. So this is the 111 second. And let's see, this is, y'all told me to roll the long, right? Make sure I realize how to do that. So we're going to roll the long. Or do we roll the short?
Bobby,
Short,
You're gonna buy to close the short and then sell to open the make
60,
it a long.
60,
Yeah,
70.
roll it up to 60, 75.
Okay, so I'm gonna close this one. I wonder if I can do the quick roll on this one. Let's see.
You could do roll strikes up.
Roll strikes up and go to the 60, 75. Mhm. So that would be the 60, 75 in the same thing. That's it, isn't it? And that gives me
Yes.
another $2 credit. That's good. I like that. Okay, so we roll the short up. So this is a good real visualization of what we're doing. We're rolling that 60, 50 up to the 60, 75. That gets us $2 credit and doesn't do anything with your buying power really. And all it is, this is a fully paid for lottery ticket that cannot lose because we've already paid for it by the naked put that we just closed. Plus, we're bringing in another $2 credit here. I love it. I love that. Thank you, Brandon. That's good. Let's do that. All right. So that's working. Let's go back to activity. So we'll make that less agile, less of a credit. Just nickel and dime our way down a little bit here.
Bobby, in the future, you could do it all as one transaction, and that way you could see what your buying power effect is and how much you're freeing up by doing that.
Okay, that was really good. So I wish I'd have watched my deltas and everything and my theta before I did that, because that probably increased my theta a little bit. And really nice. That is really good. I like doing that. And so Tom King does that, huh? So now what does it say? Oh, so these, let's see, 52 days, 52 days. I need to group those together. Let's see. How do I do that? Group positions. Let me ungroup this, I guess. Now it says ungroup position. There we go. So was that 1112? I think 1112. Group positions, and we'll call it 1112. And I probably should put something there that the short closed or something. How about this? 1112 put debit spread. There. That's beautiful, y'all. That is great. So Tom King did that. I remember we've talked about this in the future. I remember Notional Ed, back when Notional Ed used to join us, he mentioned something about that, about rolling that up or down. So good. I like that a lot. I like that a really lot. So good. So even though, now this thing is not as uh I mean, if as far as the lottery ticket goes, we cut it down as far as the max profit on that compared to what it was, but at the same time, we brought in additional credit. This is really, really good, y'all. I think I'm going to enjoy doing that. So what we'll do now is we'll kind of watch these 21 dayers, right? We want to start taking them off, but I think I'm going to wait till they get up about 85, 90% profit before we start taking those off. Oh, here's one. It's at 88%. But let's just wait to do that tomorrow, and we'll do this again tomorrow. And look, we've got 52 days with these current ones. We'll have 72 days on these tomorrow. That's really, really strong, y'all. I really like doing that. All right, y'all. Good session today. Thank y'all for helping me through that and understanding what we were doing. So everything looks really, really good with our account. Deltas are delta neutral, or theta is at 39. Can't get any better than we are. And we're still at 40% buying power, but that's okay. I think we're really, really good. I'm glad that we're doing the 111s again. It's really fun. Those are very versatile trades. I just got to make sure I keep an eye on my risk. Remove the risk by 21 DTE, and you're not flying too close to the sun in a blow up. The shorts will hurt more than the PDS will help. Right. I think you're right. So, but what are you saying? Make the 111 great again? You said I should do it today, or is it okay, you think, to do it tomorrow, just to squeeze a little bit more out of them? I think as long as I'm out of them by, 15 or 14 days, I think I'm fine. Or you think I'm flying too close to the sun by letting them go down below? You prefer to close now? Just that's fine. Yeah, I could do. But let's just do one tomorrow then. We'll let this one squeak out today, and we'll close him tomorrow. Uh, and that'll give us something to do at least every day this week, right? Start taking these
Yeah,
off.
yeah, Bobby, this is make one great again. I usually close personally at about 85%. That
Uh-huh.
way I just free up a lot of BP and I can open a new trade then too.
Yeah.
And I still have the PDS, the 25 wide PDS left over while adding a new 50 wide PDS.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. I like that. All right, guys. Good session today. Thank y'all for helping me through that. And everybody have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.